just for a bit of context, I'm moving house again, so Beowulf's not really my usual setup again. Hopefully I'll go back to normal as soon as possible. So let's just get started. Starting off with week 5, we get that kind of a little battle going on with Deimos and the people of that kind of weird castle-y thing that it's sort of like Camelot but not. It's very much kind of a war place. And yeah, he's trying to overthrow them. He's doing quite well actually. Right, so onto the individual comics. Batman and Robin, that was good read. It was, again, I love Scarlet and Red Hood. Speed Force, oh, that was really cute. It's so nice with him and his family. Titans was a good story, definitely. I'm glad that the characters here kind of follow on into the main storyline. Batgirl, actually a bit of a disappointment. I don't really like how it played out. Yes, it's a different way of resolving the conflict, but the Atom was a really good one. I really approved this comic. Harley Quinn. She very cleverly pretends she has superpowers when she does not in order to fight Captain Carrot, and it is actually a really great battle, so really recommend. That was a good one. The Question, very interesting. We definitely see a lot more about the lesbian relationship that The Question has, and there's a very touching moment with her father. Actually really quite personal, that one. Nightwing and Oracle, bless them, things work out, it's great. And Justice League, yeah, they don't do that well at fighting against Aquaman actually. Surprising really. Okay, so that was that week. It was a really good week. I thought those sets of comics were probably the best set for if you're just kind of, if you're reading the current comics and want to see something quite new and relevant. Week 6, to be honest, I can't actually remember a lot about this. It's been a couple of weeks now. But it was good progress of the story. Batman Shadow of the Bat. This was really well written actually. I wasn't too keen on the first half, but the second part is much better. Suicide Squad. Yeah, Suicide Squad is good. It's exactly what you expect of a Suicide Squad. Superman and Man of Steel. This is definitely the most retro throwback type comic I think out there. But it's very interesting to see how Steel's powers change. It'd actually be really nice if he turned up in a, well, not the New 52 anymore, DCU. Yeah, that would be good. Green Lantern Parallax. It's sort of worth a read if you like Green Lanterns. I'm not a huge fan. Aquaman, not memorable. I remember it being good at the time though. Supergirl Matrix, yes, enjoyed the kind of battle. It turns out not to be a battle. Fun read, very fun. Justice League International, it's decent. I enjoy these characters. I read the old stuff actually. You can get it in a collection. Catwoman, very good, very noble. Loved her in this, brilliant writing of a character. Superboy, that was great actually. I'm now backtracking and saying that this is probably better than the week before. And you wouldn't think it was such dated characters, but they are really great. Okay, on to week 7, which feels like a very heavy one because they started putting extra pages in to promote DCU. Convergence, issue 7, we're kind of getting to the crux of things, and everybody's coming along to fight the battle now, which is great to see those worlds collide. The New Teen Titans, love it. I'm currently reading New Teen Titans actually. Yeah, love it. It's a great kind of family of superheroes. The Adventures of Superman, yeah, Phantom Zone stuff. It doesn't really feel like it's a battle for Under the Dome, it just feels like a Superman Supergirl battle anyway. Swamp Thing, love. I didn't think I'd like this character so much, but I do. I still won't pick up the normal comic, but I really like the one-offs I keep going. Wonder Woman against Vampire Joker. Good, tragic, because she wins, but she doesn't really win. Superboy and a Legion of Superheroes. Really interesting, actually. The fight with the Overworld becomes a lot more kind of personable. Justice League of America, the team they think will not win. Show surprises and the characters like Elongated Man finally get their glory. Hawkman, well, yes, very good again, very good. There's not much more to say on that actually. Batman and the Outsiders, not so memorable actually. Oh, apart from kind of Metamorphose struggle, that feels quite sweet actually. That's a nice thing. Convergence, Green Lantern Corps. Guy Gardner's chance to shine here, and again, I think you can tell I'm not the biggest Green Lantern fan actually. I used to like him a lot, but I kind of really went off him. The Flash. Yeah, it's really stupid in this actually. Still interesting, but no. And yes, we do get the conclusion, and it does spark off that whole new universe feeling. Parallax is an absolute idiot in it, which is quite funny, because everyone thinks he's so great. Okay, Shazam, great FS, really interesting again, but nothing more to say about it. World's finest. I love this. The cartoonist type character, you could leave him out, but it's great because he makes Vigilante and the others, Shining Knight, shine a lot more than they would have otherwise. Plastic Man and the Freedom Fighters, very interesting take on America and the Nazis. Very interesting if you've never read anything like that before. Justice Society of America, fantastic. Really nice, especially after kind of last issue. Infinity Inc. Not as good as Justice Society of America, but yeah, fair. Detective Comics, great final moments in this. Very sweet between Helena Wayne and Batman of Moscow. Action Comics, yeah, good, fine, nothing spectacular. Booster Gold, okay, so this is where it's kind of tying in more to the main storyline as well as with Blue Beetle. Yeah, he's the time traveller, it kind of makes a lot of sense. And finally, Crime Syndicate. Very interesting read. It shows a kind of desperation of a team, and then a very kind of Romeo and Juliet-esque moment at the end. That is it. That is all the Convergence. I've talked you through every single comic book now, very briefly, but absolutely everything. Hopefully you've enjoyed Convergence as much as I have. It's been a great, interesting way of seeing our old favourite characters once more, just before we go onto DCU. Maybe people would have liked a bit more of an ending to the kind of current universe, but a lot of the characters are staying exactly the way you know from. It's just people like Superman who probably aren't going to be so happy. As I say, I'm moving soon, so I might not get the chance to do a video again in the near future, but hopefully you can check out some of the other articles on EQView.com.